Linkin Park is an American rock band from Agoura Hills, California. The band's current lineup comprises vocalist/rhythm guitarist/keyboardist Mike Shinoda, lead guitarist Brad Dawson, bassist Dave Farrell, DJ/turntablist Joe Hahn and drummer Rob Burden, all of whom are founding members. Vocalists Mark Wakefield and Chester Bennington are former members of the band. Categorized as alternative rock, Linkin Park's earlier music spanned a fusion of heavy metal and hip-hop, while their later music features more electronica and pop elements. Formed in 1996, Linkin Park rose to international fame with their debut studio album, Hybrid Theory, 2000, which became certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Released during the peak of the new metal scene, the album's singles' heavy airplay on MTV led the singles one step closer, Crawling and In the End all to chart highly on the mainstream rock chart. The latter crossed over to the pop chart. Their second album, Meteora, 2003, continued the band's success. The band explored experimental sounds on their third album, Minutes to Midnight, 2007. By the end of the decade, Linkin Park was among the most successful and popular rock acts. The band continued to explore a wider variation of musical types on their fourth album, A Thousand Suns, 2010, layering their music with more electronic sounds. The band's fifth album, Living Things, 2012, combined musical elements from all of their previous records. Their sixth album, The Hunting Party, 2014, returned to a heavier rock sound, and their seventh album, One More Light, 2017, was their first pop-oriented record. Linkin Park went on a hiatus when longtime lead vocalist Bennington died by suicide in July 2017. In April 2020, bassist Dave Farrell revealed the band was working on new music. Linkin Park is among the best-selling bands of the 21st century and the world's best-selling music artists, having sold over 100 million records worldwide. They have won 2 Grammy Awards, 6 American Music Awards, 2 Billboard Music Awards, 4 MTV Video Music Awards, 10 MTV Europe Music Awards and 3 World Music Awards. In 2003, MTV2 named Linkin Park the 6th greatest band of the music video era and the 3rd best of the new millennium. Billboard ranked Linkin Park number 19 on the Best Artists of the Decade list. In 2012, the band was voted as the greatest artist of the 2000s in a Bracket Madness poll on VH1. In 2014, the band was declared as the biggest rock band in the world right now by Kerrang! Linkin Park logo evolution and thigh meaning. One of the most popular US rock bands, Linkin Park is known for producing music that is quite appropriate for radio in spite of its nu metal and rap metal style. Despite this compromise, their music definitely has a densely layered quality. Linkin Park is one of the bands that had numerous logo redesigns throughout their history, but all of the versions were executed in a strict and minimalist style, which became the band's signifier and made their logos instantly recognizable across the globe. 2000. The very first logo for Linkin Park was executed in a gradient black and white color palette, where its word mark in bold sans serif typeface was enclosed in 4 square brackets. Both letters N in the logo type were mirrored, which made the whole logo unique, along with the color of the symbol bodies, which looked like the black ink was partially erased. 2002. The redesign of 2002 made the lettering a bit smaller and more delicate and elevated its color palette to a brighter and darker one, leaving a slight light stripe crossing the bottom part of the inscription. The brackets on this version became more visible and distinctive, having just a small white space dividing them into TEO parts. 2003. The contours of the logo were refined again in 2003, but this was not the main change. The letters then were written in their traditional way. And from now on the band only uses this style of writing. The shapes of the symbols have been enlarged, and the brackets were redrawn, with their bars slightly diagonal. 2007. In 2007 the band starts using a completely different logo, where the inscription is set in 2 levels and composed of extra bold sans serif letters, placed very close to each other. The lines of the R and R are elongated and sharpened, which reflects the character of Linkin Park and its music. 2010. The redesign of 2010 was all about a minimalistic and laconic approach to design. The narrowed sans serif inscriptions with neat capitalized letters were written in black and placed on a white background without any framing or additional details. It was simple, yet elegant, and very confident. 2017. Linkin Park changed its logo again in 2017, making it airy and fresh. The black inscription with a lot of space and air in it is now written in a lightweight sans serif typeface with very thin and clean lines. It is something new for the band, and shows it from a completely different side, intriguing and attracting people. The 2006 symbol. In 2006, along with the release of Minutes to Midnight album, a completely new Linkin Park logo was unveiled. The logo featured an LP insignia where both the characters were written using only one line. In fact, the letters were hardly legible and looked more like an emblem, but that only added to the symbol's visual appeal. The 2017 symbol. One more light emblem. The very essence of the symbol, the intricate LP design, has stayed the same, but the round shape around it has been replaced by a hexagon. Every angle of the hexagon is supposed to symbolize one of the band members, 6 altogether. Font. In addition to the emblem itself, Linkin Park has a wordmark. It has been modified several times throughout the band's history. The customized fonts used for their first album, Hybrid Theory, 2000, as well as for their remix album, Reanimation, 2002, somewhat resembled each other, although the type itself wasn't the same, due to the reversed N. In 2003 a common N replaced the reversed one. In 2007, the band had its wordmark heavily modified. Probably, the most recognizable elements of the new insignia were sharp angles in the N, A, and R characters. The new insignia introduced in 2010 featured a minimalistic sans serif font. In the 2017 wordmark the name of the band is given in a lighter, more transparent color and type, and there's obviously more space between the characters. It looks only natural, taking into consideration the name of the 2017 album, One More Light. Color. The contrast between black and white in the Linkin Park logo somewhat reflects the violent emotions their music conjures up. Also, black color, when used in music culture, is often supposed to reflect a connection with underground. Bennington died on the 20th of July, 2017. His death was ruled a suicide by hanging. Shyna Dar confirmed Bennington's death on Twitter, writing, "Shocked and heartbroken, but it's true. An official statement will come out as soon as we have one." The band had released a music video for their single Talking to Myself earlier that day. One day after Bennington's death, the band cancelled the North American leg of their One More Light World Tour. On the morning of the 24th of July, Linkin Park released an official statement on their website as a tribute to Bennington. On the 28th of July, Shinada announced that donations made to the band's Music for Relief charity would be redirected to the One More Light Fund, which had been set up in Bennington's memory. On August the 4th, when the band was initially scheduled to play on Good Morning America, Chris Cornell's 12-year-old daughter Toni appeared with OneRepublic to perform Hallelujah as a tribute to Bennington, who was the godfather to her younger brother, Christopher, and her father. Bennington had previously performed the song at the funeral for Cornell, who had also died from a suicide by hanging 2 months earlier. On the 22nd of August, Linkin Park announced plans to host a tribute concert in Los Angeles to honor Bennington. The band thanked fans for their support, stating, "The five of us are so grateful for all of your support as we heal and build the future of Linkin Park." The band later confirmed that the concert, titled Linkin Park and Friends, Celebrate Life in honor of Chester Bennington, would take place on the 27th of October at the Hollywood Bowl. The event included Linkin Park's first performance following Bennington's death. The event featured multiple guests performing Linkin Park songs along with the band. The event was over 3 hours long and was streamed live via YouTube. In November 2017, the band announced that a live album compiled from their final tour with Bennington, titled One More Light Live, would be released on the 15th of December. On the 19th of November, Linkin Park received an American Music Award for Favorite Alternative Artist and dedicated the award to Bennington. Linkin Park performing in October 2010. From left to right, Joe Hahn, Dave Farrell, Brad Dawson, Mike Shinoda, Rob Burden and Chester Bennington. Also known as Zero, 1996-1999. Hybrid Theory, 1999-2000. Origin Agora Hills, California, US. Genres: Alternative Rock, New Metal, Alternative Metal, Rap Rock, Electronic Rock, Pop Rock. Linkin Park current members: Mike Shinoda vocals, rapping, rhythm guitar, keyboard, samples, 1996 to present, synthesizer, 2008 to present. Brad Dawson lead guitar, 1996 to present, backing vocals, 2006 to present. Dave Farrell bass, 1996 to 1999, 2000 to present, backing vocals, 2006 to present. Joe Hahn turntables, samples, programming, 1996 to present, backing vocals, 2006 to present. Rob Burden drums, percussion, 1996 to present, occasional backing vocals, 2006 to present. Former members: Mark Wakefield lead vocals, 1996 to 1998. Chester Bennington lead vocals, 1999 to 2017. Died 2017. Occasional rhythm guitar, 2006 to 2017. Session and touring musicians: Kyle Krishner bass, 1998 to 1999. Scott Kazule bass, 2000. Ian Hornbeck bass, 2000. Linkin Park history: 1996-2000, early years. 2000-2002, Hybrid Theory and Reanimation. 2002-2004, Meteora. 2004-2006, Side Projects. 2006-2008, Minutes to Midnight. 2008-2011, A Thousand Suns. 2011-2013, Living Things and Recharged. 2013-2015, The Hunting Party. 2015-2017, One More Light and Bennington's Death. 2017-2020, Hiatus. 2020 present, Return to Music.